Coming up on Red Hawk News.
ACIT students attend the Latino Summit at Stockton.
The Dance Academy held their annual spring dance concert.
Red Hawk News starts now.
Welcome to today's episode of Red Hawk News, the most trusted source for all things ACIT. I'm Yvette Desvidas.
And I'm Lydia Long.
This week, students at ACIT were able to attend the Hispanic Youth Leadership Summit held at Stockton University.
At this event, there were plenty of activities alongside panelists that our students were able to learn and engage with.
Let's have Kevin Leon Cruz take us there to learn more.
Hispanic students at ACIT had the opportunity to attend the Hispanic Youth Leadership Summit at Stockton University, organized by the Hispanic Association of Atlantic County. At the summit, students got to hear talks about leadership, stories of resilience, identity, and perseverance from Hispanic people, also made countries and vision boards, and so much more. We interviewed Bert Lopez, the president of the Hispanic Association of Atlantic County, and learned about the thoughts behind the organization of the summit and its future.
We generally try to do two panels, one in the morning and the afternoon. The morning panel is more about the journey, and about the individual, talking about some of the obstacles they had to overcome to get their career. So we try to pick those individuals that have interesting stories, right, to tell the students about some of the challenges they have. And we also try to have a balance, in terms of having men, women, different careers. We don't want everyone to be from the same career, so we spread it out. The same thing in the afternoon. In the afternoon, however, is more talking about the career itself, right? We had a firefighter, we had a police officer, we had a cosmetologist, we've had a doctor, a psychiatrist, a variety of different careers, but focusing more about the careers. That was exploring career pathways, whereas the other one is more inspiring the students in terms of, as a Latino or as a Latina, what they have to overcome, right? And I think both worked out pretty good, and the variety, I think, kind of lends itself to the wide variety that we have as students. All of the students have different interests, and you never know what's going to spark their interest. Many of them are just exploring. Something that I would have done differently, I think we have a lot of kids who don't speak English, so maybe we could have done something a little more, Spanish and English, and we'll have to figure out how we could make that happen. Obviously, even the panelists, not all of the panelists spoke fluent Spanish, right? Myself, I was, came here when I was 7 years old, so I'm not as fluent in Spanish as I am in English. But we have to have a happy medium, and we'll try to figure out how to best accommodate that for next year.
The Hispanic Association of Atlantic County gave students an opportunity to meet and connect with Hispanic students from other school districts to network.
Obviously, I think that a lot of the activities we did where they have to interact with each other is great. The workshops were very interactive. So I think we've had a pretty good balance. We could do more activities. I know that it takes a lot for the kids to sit in an auditorium when they're high school students and listen to panelists. I don't want to give that up, because I think that's such a impactful message for them, to hear from other Latinos, a Latina doctor, a Latino trooper, et cetera, that, they could see themselves in those careers. So I think we have a pretty good balance right now.
They also got to meet professionals from various industries, ask them questions, and make connections. The students learned valuable lessons that they will remember and utilize. Overall, the summit provided great opportunities to all the students and was a fun time. For Red Hawk Media, I am Kevin Leon Cruz.
It sounds like everyone there had a great time. You know what I really want to see?
Dancing! The Dance Academy held their annual spring dance concert on May 1st. Let me show you guys how it went. On Friday, May 1st, students in Performing Arts Academy performed their annual spring dance concert. Students have worked for months choreographing their various routines, and their dedication shone throughout the entire night. The concert featured numbers ranging from elegant ballet performances to exhilarating hip-hop. Students let their talent and hard work speak for itself, and the crowd was very impressed. I spoke to some students in the academy to hear their take on the night.
I think the dance concert was really amazing. All the performers, they did well. We put on our best performance yet. We all connected with each other, had a lot of fun. My solo was really emotional. It was like very different. I usually like to dance to jazz styles. So for me to put on something contemporary, it was like different outside of my comfort zone, and I did really well.
I would say the people in my group at Academy, they're like really fun to work with. It's like a fun vibe, environment. I'm gonna miss them.
I think dance is amazing and that everybody should have the opportunity or the chance to experience it or watch it, because it's a really like another way to communicate and speak about feelings or events without using words.
ACIT is proud of the work these seniors have put into their program and their art. For Red Hawk Media, I'm Lydia Long.
Those performances are making me want to get up on stage and bust a move.
All right, buddy, slow down. Everyone knows I'm the one with the award-winning dance moves.
All right. Speaking of awards, our JOTC cadets held their annual ceremony on May 8th. Let's follow Evan and Henry to congratulate them.
On May 8th, 2026, ACIT held their annual JRTC Awards ceremony for the entirety of the JRTC program. The event focused on giving the students awards that they've earned throughout the year with their hard work and effort. Various veterans showed up on the stage to congratulate and shake hands with the award winners, along with the crowd of family and friends who showed up to cheer on the award winners. Some seniors also gave heartfelt speeches about their time in ACIT.
This wouldn't be possible without anyone here support, whether it be the parents, families, cadets, our MCs. I do want to keep this short and sweet, but I'm very proud to have been a part of this unit and be with you guys. You guys have been here with me throughout my 4 years, new faces and past ones. And I'm just so happy to have grown with you guys, and you will all hold a special place in my heart.
And their academy where they spent a majority of their time and made lots of friends. Congratulations to the JRTC program for their accomplishments and all the effort they put in for the year. And for the seniors leaving this year, they definitely have a bright future ahead of them. For Red Hawk Media, I'm Henry.
Amazing work and salute to our outstanding JORTC cadets.
We'll be right back after this quick break.
Attention seniors, the last day to order your 2025-2026 yearbook online is Saturday, June 7th. But to guarantee you receive your yearbook, be sure to place your order online now. They are now $95.
The Talon Awards are almost here. The Media Production Academy and the photography classes will be holding their second annual art showcase and awards ceremony on Friday, May 29th. Come out and celebrate the artists of ACIT, dress to impress, take some pictures on the red carpet, and watch a special performance from our modern band. Admission is $5. The art showcase will begin at 5:30 p.m. and the awards ceremony will follow at 7 p.m. in the PAC. We hope to see you there.
Are you interested in learning more about ACIT and its amazing students, faculty, and activities? Visit Red Hawk Media online to discover reports, interviews, and features that were not included in recent episodes of our programs. Check out a video essay to take a deep dive into a unique topic. Watch an explainer clip to learn a new skill, or enjoy one of ACIT's many shows in the Performing Arts Center. Got a story we should cover? Whether it's an unsung hero on campus or a club event we missed, we want to hear from you. Scan the code on the left and let us know about it. Scan the QR code on the right to visit us online. Remember to subscribe and follow us on social media to receive the latest news. Red Hawk Media is always on the lookout for the best of ACIT. Welcome back to Red Hawk News.
The fashion show was held on May 7th where members of the Fashion Academy were able to show off the projects that they were working on all year.
I can't wait to see. Marquise hit the runway to witness this exciting event.
The heartbeat of tonight's showcase. Fashion has never been just about the garments we wear. It is the visual language of our history, our struggles, and our triumphs.
On May 7th, 2026, ACIT held its annual fashion show showcasing the talent of the Fashion and Design Academy. Students showcased their skills by creating outfits based on different categories. The categories include lounge, formal, avant-garde, casual, and streetwear. The students showcased their creativity through an array of unique outfits. Here's the thought process behind some of the outfits showcased.
So I created a couple of outfits, some of them were just like last minute, just trying to get some done. But my main ones were really my denim look and my shawl look. My denim one, I just wanted to create something that like people could look at and be like, yo, like I'd want to wear that. And then my shawl look, I wanted to create something more like feminine, more like empowering, especially like when I lifted like my arm, it like created like a very cool like look and effect. It feels unreal. Because when I was like a freshman, I remember like I'd feel nervous and scared. But then when I'd see like these seniors, I'd be like, yo, like they know everything. And now like, I'm like, wow, now I'm those seniors. I was able to help freshmen out for their first time walking when they were nervous. They didn't know what to do. It just feels great.
With that, the 2026 ACIT Fashion Showcase has come to a wrap. ACIT is proud to showcase the skills and creativity of the fashion students and will continue to encourage the showcase of art in its academies. For Red Hawk Media, I'm Marquise Jean.
That did not disappoint. Those outfits were stunning.
Speaking of stunning, the Atlantic County Special Services School hosted their spring talent show. From singing all the way to comedy and dance, there's a bit of something for everybody.
Yours truly will tell us more about the amazing acts performed. On Friday, May 8th, Red Hawks in the Media Academy visited the Atlantic County Special Services School to document their annual spring talent show. The event featured a variety of entertaining performances, including dancing, singing, musical instrument performances, stand-up comedy, and an art showcase. This special day brought students together to share their talents, creativity, and passion on stage. For Red Hawk Media, this is Iveta Svidas.
Thank you, Iveta. Last but not least is the Drama Showcase.
Students from the Drama Academy went up on stage and performed scenes, songs, and even acts written themselves. Anthony D. will take us deeper.
On Friday, April 17th, ACIT held its annual Drama Showcase, where students from the Drama Academy and Drama Club members get to share their talents with the school. Everyone did great with their performances, from Giants in the Sky from Into the Woods by Thomas Calabri to Scene Your Money, Your Life by Jalen Scott and Nasir Taylor Walker. Everyone had a great time that night, where friends and family all came to support the students. And we can't forget the wonderful tech crew that made this all possible. For Red Hawk Media, I'm Anthony DeSanto.
Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to follow Red Hawk Media on YouTube and social media. Please subscribe and follow to receive the latest news from ACIT.
Also, don't forget to attend the Talon Awards. Entries can be purchased at the door for $5. For the crew and staff of Red Hawk News, we'll see you next time. And remember,
Pursue what you love.